You look at the first game and you just see if there are specific things where you can help yourself, where you could do things a little bit differently. The starts of games, are they're a little hard to orchestrate. You would do whatever you thought you needed to do in order to start well, and I think we've actually spoken about the fact that in different years we've started well or not started well with the same warm-up we do now, so part of that I think is there's an experience factor there, though, that you just can only improve by getting some experience, and I think we're already a little more experienced team than we were earlier in the year, so I would expect that we would start the game better. And that doesn't mean we're going to be able to control the score or anything else, but we're going to.
Oh yeah, man!
I don't suspect that issue will be. I'm not anticipating that issue will be a problem for us. But we gave up some transition goals to Maryland the last time. The long stick midfielder had a couple goals. He's a very good player. Some of those kind of things. We gave up a goal. Our face-off guy dropped his stick. Their first goal of the game. Now we're going to work on him holding onto his stick a little bit more securely. There are just some things that we feel like we could do a little bit better the second time around, and some situations that we're going to try to improve on. Again, you're not going to change everything about who you are or what you've been working on all year long. As much as anything else, these second games with ACC teams are generally a little emotional test. Who can summon the energy and the focus to get this done, and we've certainly got enough reason to be taking care of that part of it.
Given that you guys have the #1 strength of schedule, I guess that just came out, do you think that it's fair that you have to have a 500 record to make the NCAA tournament?
Philosophical question, Whitey, that I'm not really prepared to say one way or the other. The rule is what it is. We fully are, we're well aware of it and understand how this works. And a tournament for a sport would like to have, the best representatives involved. I thought even back in 2004, when we didn't have a winning record, we had more wins over playoff teams than almost anybody else in the field. And we just didn't have a winning record. And but we accepted the consequence of how that played out. So, it's not something that I've spent a lot of time with.